Hi, I'm Zoe. As a writer, there are things I do while I write that are kinda odd. But something I've wondered is, do all writers do these things too, or is it just me? For example, have you ever started a scene with a clear goal in mind, but then as soon as you put your fingers to the keys, it goes completely off the rails on some weird quest that you couldn't have planned even if you tried? Just me? Okay. Or have you ever had one of your characters do a certain facial expression, but then you start to wonder if that particular expression is even possible to make, so you have to try it out for yourself? How about when you're writing a super intense action scene and the backflip into a roundhouse kick into an uppercut you just wrote for your character to do isn't quite flowing right, so of course you have to try it for yourself even though you're far from a martial artist? Another thing I do while I write is I wear fingerless gloves, not just because I get cold hands, because I don't. No, these gloves are special because they have the words of the great C.S. Lewis written on them to inspire me as I write. And lastly, I am constantly scrolling through baby name lists to try to find the perfect name for the character I just added to further the plot. But this can be tricky because it can't only sound like a good name, it has to look good on the page as well. Anyway, those are just a few things I do while I write, and that begs the question, do you do these things too, or is it just me?